What causes fat storage? Carbohydrates or fats? Why are we using fats to lose weight? And do you find this confusing? Yeah, this is a very confusing theme due to few complex reasons, and food doesn't affect all of us the same way. If you watch this video, you may shine some light on that confusing issue. Hi everyone, my name is Liev Sosa. I am a trained medical doctor and I work as a quantum health coach. We help men between 40s and 50s understand and fix their metabolism with nutrition, lifestyle precision coaching. Let's start by reviewing the established science that we know. So, regarding fats and carbohydrates, unanimously, we know that excess carbohydrates are stored in the liver in the form of glycogen. And once that liver storage is saturated, is full, then it derives to the formation of fat, right? So that is quite established science. Now, that is regarding what we eat. When we eat carbohydrates, what happens to fats? Now, when we eat fats, what happens, right? So, do we make carbohydrates when we eat fats? No. Do we store more fat? Well, that is possible. But there's another question when you think about it. So, how much do you actually how much fat can you eat before you start feeling sick? And it's definitely less than carbohydrates. Carbohydrates can be presented in many different ways. They can be sweet and salty and in form of bread or cereal or puree, and they are very delicious and highly addictive. So realistically, you can eat a lot more carbohydrates than you can eat fats. So in summary, fats are more calorie dense, but carbohydrates are a lot more desirable and well tolerated. Like, think of you drinking from a bottle of olive oil and say, I'm going crazy of fat. Well, next step is you're going to go vomit, right? So we know that that doesn't work. So, why are we using fat? This is another question. So, if fats can actually be something that causes weight gain, why are we using fats for weight loss? So, that diet works. The ketogenic diet works for a period of time, and the rationale behind it is that if you don't eat any carbs, then you train your body to use fat as fuel because the only thing that is metabolically available is fats. And there are some substances called ketones, which are made from the breakdown of fat. And those ketones, they can energize your body and your brain. So that diet works for some people and it doesn't work for others, like the rest of the diets. And then the third question that is very pertinent is, do we all process fats and sugar in the same way? And the answer, you probably know, it's no. In my functional medicine training, I learned about a very important concept that is often very ignored, and it's called biochemical individuality. So that means that, for example, me and my sister, who came from the same parents, me, I tend to be a skinny person, and my sister tends to be a more round person, and we have seen that in so many siblings. So we are basically on the same diet, although we may not have the same eating behaviors, but we can actually react very differently to very similar diets. So biochemical individuality has been proven even from the point of view of twins, right? They have done studies on twins that yes, we do have a certain propensity to gain weight genetically, but if you take the same twin and you give one person a lot of fast food and the other person you put them in another environment and you give them a whole nutrients and nutritions are healthy foods, their bodies will be totally different, right? So we don't metabolize or process the foods in the same way, and we can get DNA testing in order to know exactly what is, how do you, what is the ideal type of nutrients for you, and what are the nutrients that you should stay away from. So when you look at that question from that angle, you can understand that what nutrient will make you store fat will depend on what you like, what you can eat a lot of, and how your body processes it. Is it slow or is it fast? And it's never the same. It can vary from one person to another, but it can also vary within the same person depending on what stage of their lives there are. So I hope this insight has helped you bring some clarity. If you are struggling with weight loss and you don't know why, and if you find this information interesting, please share it with your friends and join our Facebook group for more cutting edge nutritional information. And we will see you on the next video. Bye.